Today, me and my cat are gonna be giving you some fall recommendations for this Hoa Hoa season. I'm not gonna go into all of these like deeply because I have a pretty abundant list, so let's get right on it, because I know I'm always bitching about living in Puerto Rico, but it's true. This weather is preventing me from achieving my Tuscan autumn, fall, Uggs, hot chocolate, because I don't drink coffee, girly dreams. You know, it's heart-wrenching. Even if I can't live the whole autumn experience, I hope that me giving you these recommendations, help you live it for me. Okay, so of course, I cannot give you this video's title without making a reference to these two. Before I move on, just know that I'm giving you recommendations based on the vibes. If you're here looking for absolute masterpieces of literature, click out of this video, babes. This is not for you, because this is for the nostalgic girlies. I'm gonna be honest, I only read 234 pages on Midnight Sun, and it has been this way since 2020. So obviously, if I were to, go back, I would love to do a tandem read. It's kind of hard trying to remember what happened in this one. So next time when I pick it up, since I forgot, I'm just gonna try to do a tandem read. So if you're looking for a nostalgic Hoa 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 read, these are for you. But I'm not done there, because I can't talk about this Hoa Hoa season without this masterpiece right there. I know I said that there's not gonna be any mention of widely recognized masterpieces, but this, I recognize it as a masterpiece. This is the book that got me into reading. It's me and that mediocre book I read when I was younger, Against the World. Can I help you? If you're not in the mood for vampires, Fallen Angels will have your back, baby girl. This was published in 2009. Don't expect any greatness either. It's just for the vibes. We're here for the vibes. My cat recommends The Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love. I have to admit I have not read this one, so I'm just gonna tell you that the reason I decided to recommend this one is because of the dark academia vibes. I don't even know if this is dark academia. It feels like it has some academia on it, so my trail of thought is like, okay, it's academia, school, fall. So I've heard pretty good things about this series. I think there's another one. It has a green color, but I don't remember the name, the one that goes after. You want to be here, but you don't. Make it make sense. Okay, bye. If anybody has read this, please let me know and confirm if you agree that it fits the cozy vibes, because I have not read it myself. I'm sorry. So the next recommendation is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This has been all over TikTok and Reels. I think I have been off book talk a very long time, so I don't know if people are still talking about it. I assume that they're going to be bringing it up because it's fall, and they're right, because it does fit the vibe. It takes place in fall. If you're looking for a lightweight plot and a fast-paced book, then this is the book for you, because it's cozy. Beware, it does have spice on it, so if you prefer closed door romances, then this is not for you. However, as somebody who prefers closed door romances, I'm okay with the level of spice in here, because you can just skim through them and they're not excessive, because they don't get in the way of the plot like some other books do. So I think this would be a pretty good cozy read if you just want something quick to read. I think it's worth giving it a chance. If you like that one enough, then you can keep going with the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Although it does take place in the summer, I feel like the main character, Hazel, her personality gives it a cozy vibe. She runs a bookstore, so it takes place there's a mystery going around in her bookstore. And the reason I say that is because she's always talking about how she prefers autumn and she cannot wait for the first fall of the leaves, you know what I mean? I think this would also be a good read to cuddle with, because Hazel definitely brings the cozy vibes into the club. So next up we have The Ex-Hex. I have not read this one yet, but I know that it's about a witch who tries to harmlessly hex her ex, and it goes wrong. So obviously they have to try to work together. It's giving forced proximity, in case you're into that, because they have to ignore their off-the-charts chemistry to work together to save the town and find a way to break the breakup curse before it's too late. This is one of those reads that I just kept putting off because it feels wrong to read it outside of the season. I don't think I'll read it this season, but we'll see. But in case you're looking for a cozy, witchy rom-com, then this might be it for you. Next on the list, we have Serpent and Dove. This is one of my favorite books that I've read when I started getting into reading. And this is a fantasy dealing with witches and hunters. So, of course, we have the witch ex hunter trope in here. They hate each other because there's like an arranged marriage going on. And it's not a spoiler because it says it in the back. It literally says a witch and a hunter bound in holy matrimony. So it's so adorable to hear the banter. I hear voices in my head. I'm sorry. I can promise you that it doesn't have any insta love. So if you're looking for a little bit of a slower burn, because I cannot say that it's like super slow burn, then this might be for you. I don't think I've read that many magic books, but I think this author's magic system is kind of like unique because of how the witch's body responds to casting magic, for example. I'm not gonna spoil anything else, okay? Okay. This is the first one of the trilogy, so if you like this one, know there's other two waiting for you. Last but not least, my favorite read of the year so far, Divine Rivals. Guys, I know this is not explicitly a fall read, but it has magic, fantasy, the aesthetic of typewriters, journalism, the letters. This book has a very warm atmosphere, so it automatically makes me feel cozy. At least I did when I was reading it. I read this over the summer, but when I was with my blankie, it was fall for me, babes. I do not care. I feel like I have yapped far too much and I haven't even gone in depth into these books, but I hope it was enough convincing for you to read these books, and let me know if you like the ones that I have not read. I think it was only 2 that I said that I did not read, so please let me know if you have already read them and if you recommend them to the other people watching this that have not, and also for me. I know these recs are either no longer relevant on TikTok or maybe they're a little old, but I think they deserve a chance regardless, and I wouldn't be recommending them if I didn't think that they would be actually good for this season. So yeah, I still think that they deserve a chance if you still haven't read them already. If you have any other recs for fall, I would appreciate them a lot too, because I would love to add them to my story graph, and I have yet to feel cozy in fall-y in Tuscan Uggs, Abercrombie and Fitch, 2007 Barnes & Noble pictures core. I have yet to feel that way. I yearn for it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I like to post reading updates in there. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.